to brief all that we have learned so far. Like I said, I am with the Ghana Police Service. I understand all of you have different ambitions of joining the security services. That is the Ghana Police Service, the Fire Service, the Immigration Service, and other ones. All of us fall under what? Ministry of Interior. We make sure that the country, the safety of the country runs smoothly. Ghana Police Service ensures that they protect life and property, and they maintain what? Peace within the territories of Ghana, okay? The Immigration Service also, they guard our borders. That is, you see them at the borders at somewhere like Togo, you see them at the airports. They what? They check those who come in and out of the country, because of course it's not everybody that is allowed to enter the country and go out as they please, okay? The fire service also, what do? They also protect us when it comes to fire. When there is fire outbreak, they save us, they quench the fire, and they educate us on how to handle fire. So when you are in your house and a fire breaks out, or you are passing by and fire breaks out, one thing you do is that you say, okay, call the Ghana National Fire Service, right? You call them, okay. So all these people are what? Security services, okay? And I am saying that the things that you need, we consider when you are joining these security services. One is education. Your education is very, very important. We do not joke with education at all. You have to make sure that you have completed your secondary school, okay, where we call the senior high. And you don't just complete, or you have to complete with good grades. The least grade they accept is C in each of the subjects that you are going to study when you go to your secondary schools. So you must make sure you learn. You have to take your education what? Seriously. Then one other thing we take seriously is our criminal records. We do not accept anyone with criminal records into the security services. So as you are growing, you have to make sure that you live well. You don't join what? Bad gang. You don't join, how do we call it? Area boys to do bad things. Because if you do that whilst you are growing and you record any criminal record, or you get a criminal record, you will not be able to join any of this security service, which means that your dreams of becoming a security personnel is what? It dies there with you. Then one other thing that we take seriously is your health. Do you understand? Your health, because you need to be strong to be able to work in these security services. If you are not strong, it will be difficult for you to work with us, because we don't like people falling sick every day. If you are sick, you cannot do what the service expects you to do. If you are sick, how can you run after a criminal? You can't do that. If you are sick, how can you stand on your legs at the border for a long period, checking people's goods to make sure that they do not bring in contraband goods like cocaine or anything that is not allowed? How do you do that? If you are sick, how do you save people who are in fire? So what? Before you can join the security services, you have to be what? Strong. You have to have good health hygiene. And you have to be someone who dresses neatly to be able to be presentable in public. Okay? That is what we have talked about so far. And I am saying that the Ghana Police Service is there to protect children like you. If grown-ups do things to you that are not good, you have to report. My brother said the grown-ups, bad people can kill children. Yes. So we advise that you don't go out on your own without being in the company of adults. And then sometimes we call something sexual assault. Do you know what is sexual assault? That is when a grown up or someone touches you at areas of your body that they are not supposed to touch you. Those areas could be your breast, your bottom.